Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Travel Coach Network podcast. It is I, Sahara Rose DeVore, the founder of the Travel Coach Network and the creator and instructor of the Travel Coach Certification Program. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking about services that a travel coach can offer, also known as how can you make money as a travel coach. First, I want to start with just because coaching is in the term travel coach does not mean that you have to do one-on-one coaching with your clients. As a wellness travel coach myself, that is not what I decided that I wanted to structure my business model around. And I decided to work with companies. But you have to ask yourself, what impact do you want to make as a travel coach? How do you want to help people? And who is it that you want to help? So if you haven't identified that, be sure to go to the episode where I talk about how to find your niche and your ideal clients in the industry. And then when you can establish that, now you can start thinking about what offers to create, what services to have, and how to make money. In any business, I understand that we want to make money, but in any business, it takes time. And what I often see people doing in any industry, in any business, is they skip really important steps to a foundation for their business. And what I mean by that is they want to automatically jump to how do I make money? Well, if you go to how do I make money, then you aren't spending the time that is necessary on setting that foundation, which includes what is your message? Why should people even care about what you're doing? Who are you serving? Who is this for? And why? Why should they care about it? What is your story? What is your branding? What's your brand story all about? So that you can attract your ideal clients. You have to lie the solid foundation for your business, which is why I talk a lot about finding your niche, identifying your ideal clients, identifying your core messages, and setting a really solid foundation for your business. A lot in the Travel Coach Network and on our podcast, in our TCN global community on Facebook, and all of our great resources and our email list that we send out. You have to do that first. And then you can identify, okay, how do I want to serve them? Because you need to know the pain points of your ideal clients. You need to know what journey do they need to go on in order to obtain the solution, transformation, outcome that you are promising to provide. Again, in travel, we do not sell trips. Nobody sells trips, not even travel agents. They don't sell trips. What people are buying are a transformation, a change in their feelings, in their mental well-being, in their lifestyle, in their relationship, in how they feel about themselves. They're looking for a certain solution or outcome, a change in their life. This is why people travel. And as a travel business owner, you need to understand why your ideal clients are opting into going on a trip. Why do they want to go on a trip in the first place? What are they looking to get out of it? When you can do that, then once you identify that, once you know who you're serving and why, now you can figure out, well, what is that journey in between? What does that transformation look like from point A to point Z? What needs to happen in between? There are so many different ways that you can create revenue out of your business, but that's up to you to ask yourself as well. What are you interested in? What do you enjoy doing? What don't you enjoy doing? You have to know that. I know for myself, I never wanted to plan and book trips for myself, so I wasn't going to be part of my business model. I didn't want to work with individuals, so that was going to be a part of my business model. The only individuals I work with are those in the Travel Coach Certification Program and Network. But as a wellness travel coach, I don't work with individuals. It's not the impact I wanted to make. It's not the business model I wanted to have. You have to ask yourself, what is your ideal business model? How do you want to spend your time? Who do you want to work with? How do you want to work with them? So therefore, do you want to have passive income streams, semi-passive income streams? A combination, which I definitely recommend. I recommend that you should have at least 3 to 4 revenue streams. So again, what kind of services can travel coaches do and offer? Yes, the number one is you can work with individuals. You can work with as a travel coach with individuals, or maybe in a group setting. Maybe you offer both. You work with an individual, and then after you grow a warm audience of a variety of clients, now you can offer a group session or some sort of retreat or some sort of group experience where you can serve more people at once. Maybe you love retreats. Maybe you love going on trips with people and you want to create group tours. Incorporating travel coach into that and travel coaching into that. Your revenue stream don't have to be based off of being just a travel coach. You have to ask yourself, what do you want to do in your business? What do you currently do? Maybe you are already a retreat leader. Maybe you already run group tours. Maybe you're a tour operator or a tour guide or a travel agent. We have a lot of training on how to incorporate travel coaching into your current travel agent business. You don't have to differentiate the two. You can combine them. You can combine travel coaching with any aspect in career and role as a travel professional, but you have to identify and be clear on what is my business all about? How do I help people? So again, you can have individual coaching sessions, you can have group coaching sessions, you can run retreats and incorporate how you work with your clients as a travel coach. You can be a travel agent and plan and book trips for people and help with itineraries and just upcharge for your coaching services or incorporate coaching into how you get to know your clients. There's a lot more depth to that, so be sure to check out our free training on incorporating travel coaching into your role as a travel advisor or travel agent. It's on our website under free resources. You can create passive income streams. So that means you create it once, set it and forget it. Maybe you have an abundance of knowledge in something that instead of working with individuals, you can just record it and do a mini course, a 3-part little series. You could put it into a digital product, like not only a course, but maybe an ebook. Maybe you can write a book itself. Maybe you create a full program based off of the framework you create. There are many different options for you. Maybe you want to take what your knowledge is and go and work with companies and encourage people to take sabbaticals and be that person that helps them and educate the companies on the importance of sabbaticals or on the importance of travel and wellness or how they can, enhance their travel policies or vacation policies. But first, ask yourself, what is it that you want to do? If you aren't there yet, don't worry about how to make money as a travel coach. You have to lay a solid foundation for yourself first. So these are just some examples. We share a lot more in the Travel Coach Certification Program. So be sure to follow us on the Travel Coach Network on Instagram and visit us and check out our free resources at thetravelcoachnetwork.com. Come into our TCN Global community on Facebook. We'd love to have you join us. The link for that and your free beginner's guide to travel coaching is in the show notes. And if you know anyone who might be interested in travel coaching, please be sure to send them our way to our podcast. We truly appreciate it. And until next time, my fellow wanderers, bye for now.